Weird VR background
Doesn't look
people.
like Amame is here.
But wait, Leon is.
Leon is obsessed with Kizuna, and Kizuna is Amame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Let's ask.
Oh, you again. What's up?
Do you know a girl named Amame Doi?
Sky.
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Where?
I don't know. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
You can't be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on, Ryuki.
Fine. We'll do this. Leon, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands. If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's do this. Don't peek.
Is it just gonna be holding the can in the other hand?
Okay, I'm ready. Guess, which hand is it in?
I thought you could see Leon's bone structure scan both his hands, and I was kind of hoping he'd just be carrying the can in the other one.
Left hand, huh? Are you sure? You can change it if you want to. Aw, darn it.
See?
How did you know?
Superpowers.
Ugh, damn.
Would have been game over if we picked the other hand.
Well, fine. I did make a promise. I saw Mame at ION.
Iowan.
That's the child services facility run by Riichi Chieda, Kizuna's father.
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight. But I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now. I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough. So that's why I went to ION.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking. They had real serious looks on their faces. I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
Those three saw Komeji's body at Studio Dvida. Maybe they were talking about that.
Why are you even looking for Mame?
Well, you see...
Wait, is Mame a suspect in the HB case?
What?
No, that definitely couldn't be it.
Why do you think she's a suspect?
Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, I saw Mame then too, in front of Horodori Institute. She didn't notice me though. Anyway, Mame headed into Horodori Institute by herself. What business does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure,
Oh.
president of NICE Japan. I know what you're thinking. Why would you think she's suspect just because of that, right? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway. Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th. So maybe it's got nothing to do with it. Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence. But for whatever reason, it caught my attention.
Interesting.
Oh, Kizzy. Yeah, I'm excited for tonight. We should meet. Okay. I'll see you there.
Hey. You got a date with Kizzy today?
A date? I guess it was a date.
because it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah? Why do you ask?
Nothing. Just...
Kizuna saw Komeji's body at the studio. And then went on a date with Lien? Maybe she had an ulterior motive. Yeah. Interesting. What are you drinking?
Thought I told you that before. It's Alfrey. Non-alcoholic beer.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the master of unlocking. But that's all in the past.
Did you always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys. The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right? That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz. They were kinda like a bodyguard. Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this? I think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past. Like I said. All right.
Taking some notes.
I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight. I need to head to the beauty salon first.
Beauty salon?
Yeah.
Anyway, adios.
It's got to get pretty. What's wrong with that?
Why was Mame at Horodori Institute?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horodori Institute. I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
We totally put that on hold. We need to go search that hidden room.
Right.
But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight. They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand. Find Amame.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
I want to check. There's something I wanted to check. Oh, yeah. How old? Tokiko's, she's 53. So she said that, or Mome said, Moma said that she had a relationship with Chikara in her 20s. So that was like, you know, well, probably, yeah, I was thinking there might be, maybe she's the mother of Mame? But I think she's too old. She's 18. We don't know much about her past, though, eh? Or like her family. Doi. Not that I could. Oh, yeah, terror. It's like a pilgrim outfit. Okay. So maybe they had a kid and it's a Mame. Her and Chikara. Doesn't seem to pan out though, really. What is up with this thing? Stone monument here. Okay. The garden. Tom and I headed to Aoin to find Mame. She was nowhere to be seen, neither was Kizuna or Iris, who were supposedly with her. I asked a worker if they saw the 3 girls. They answered, I saw them here before, but that was a while ago.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
No, wait. That person over there.
That's...
Excuse me.
Now, we didn't get a chance to talk to her
Nice to see you again.
in this timeline. Or path, I guess I should call it. Wigsig!
I need to hurry. If I don't...
Your mask is upside down.
The body is the opposite.
What?
Body's right side up. Your clothes are worn out.
I forgot to put mothballs in the dresser.
Why are you barefoot?
Rats don't wear shoes.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Are you really a rat?
Or, go again?
Maybe rat like she's an informant? What are you doing here?
Breath. Where is it? Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
There she goes.
What was she talking
Where
about?
did she just walked off?
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
Wrong season for that.
Maybe she was talking about that one thing.
What?
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean,
Halloween's all
don't you?
about costumes. Absolutely don't.
There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to...
A different spot.
Halloween makes you think of monsters. It makes me think about unidentified animals. Uma! I think my favorite Uma is the chupacabra, found in Puerto Rico. It has big fangs in its mouth, and it sucks the blood of humans and livestock. It can jump over 15 feet. I don't remember the specific height. Seems to be relatively small in comparison to other monsters. Okay. Brahmin it is.
Amame. She was here earlier.
Really?
She left pretty quick, though.
Why didn't you pick up the phone?
I was so busy today. We're expecting a lot of customers, so I have a lot of prep to do.
Why are you
I have
expecting
a lot
a
of
rush?
stirring to do.
You know about what happened in Shinjuku yesterday? We're actually pretty close to there.
What do you mean?
You haven't heard? Someone shot off a rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. So anyway, there's tons of people around.
What kind of
here now.
rocket?
I thought some of them might stop by here.
Why was she here?
It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Well, she brought some chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong?
Mame saw Terror at the studio. Right after that, she saw Komeji's body. But she still brought Gen chocolate? Maybe there is copies of everybody! This game is really effective at like dropping these little like hints of like something really overwhelmingly weird going on. But then it just kind of like gets back to normal at some point. Where is Mame?
She said she was headed to Iris's house.
The Sagan household, huh?
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Why are you looking for Amame?
Gan and Mame are close. I can't tell him there's reason to believe Mame ran into Terror. I don't want him to worry about her. I'll play it off.
Well, you see...
I tried calling Iris.
Not going to explain
but
it.
still no dice.
We should just head to the Sagan household.
Yeah, good
Well,
idea.
you see, gotta go. Aww. This is our first time coming here, right?
I'm sorry. I think you're just one step behind. Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
I see.
Winter irises in bloom. There are pictures on the wall. It's a shoebox. Not gonna sniff it. It's more spacious. Big sink.
I'm sorry, Mame. Iris is taking a long time to get ready.
Whoa.
Mame?
What? Anything off about Iris and Mame?
Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. Iris seemed normal, but I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here. Like her head was somewhere else. While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance.
Kind of like what happens to us, eh? About Date. Date and Hitomi had a deep relationship. I know that.
Why do you ask?
Well,
I haven't seen Date in a while. I've been waiting for him, but
I'm sorry to ask such a delicate question.
no, it's okay.
Dante's gonna factor into this in a big way at some point. Where did Iris and Mame go?
I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going.
I know where they are. The only place we have left to
Sorry
go.
to have wasted your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating. Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
I mean, yeah, you could be
Maybe you're a good influence on
doing
me.
something unrelated to the investigation. That would be wasting time.
Let's get going. We need to find Mame.
Like just staring at a wall would be a waste of time. Although a lot of this day has been wasting time, in my opinion. There's a lot of, is there more of that in this game than the first one? Or I'm just like talking to people and they're just like, oh, you just missed them, or...
Welcome! We aren't open yet, though. I've got something for you, Ryuki.
Oh, he's too early on that.
What?
It's
Oh,
hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mama's talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
hell yeah. What tattoos do you want? I don't know what Pranya is. Let's get it. Pranya is a demon mask used in no theater. Like 0 theaters? Symbolizes the anger and jealousy of a woman. Good to know. Please like the video if you like that pun. Inside the box is something hard. Play with it too much and you'll be left with a mess on your hands. The balls! The balls neato. Wixick!
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls? This way, I have a spare if one stops working.
Look at that finger action. Have any information on the HP case?
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the Nirvana trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight. It's called Nirvana X.
X?
That's right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
The ViewCube videos that have been released so far have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect. Doesn't mean they're safe. There is a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki who have suffered some kind of trauma. The subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below the threshold of human perception, causing unconscious desires and emotions to arise in a person. Do you know where Mame is?
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the Big Milky Balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
Ooh, how was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Let's watch the video. No, thanks for the chocolate. In case we, pass out or something.
Thanks for the chocolate.
Gotta say thank you.
Appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
The blush. Let's watch it.
Mama, please.
Ryuki!
Okay then. I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
You will like my video and subscribe to the channel. Now! Two 215-1200, is that the number?
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Yeah. Don't scare me like that.
There's also a bunch of letters on that folder, but not enough for me to remember or write down in time.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the Nirvana Initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
You mean the rocket that went off?
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative, but we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it and why, we don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though.
Hmm?
The Nirvana X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 215-1200. I think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the Nirvana Initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
Not sure about that one. The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those refer a location.
A location?
CCFGGD.
We have a lot to think about now.
AEIGAHE.
Let's get a move on.
I mean, it can't be hex. There's a G in there. Some G's. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Mama is polishing her crystal balls. Milky. Oh, that guy again.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
Don't we? Yeah, we know about the waterfall, right? What's your name?
So that's how it's gonna be. Well, I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted?
Yes.
That's what the people want. Anyway, my name is... Kagami! That's my line!
We still like this joke?
This has become a difficult situation. There are many factors to consider, taking into account probability and all. Oh, what dating app should I use?
Name!
Huh? Did you forget already? Fine. My name is Kagami. K-A. Ga. G-A. Me. M-I.
I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. What is it again?
Very well. Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname. That way, you won't forget.
A nickname, huh? Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Exactly.
How about Kagami? That's an easy nickname to remember.
Why me?
Where's the body?
The body is long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
Tokiko's birthday. I guess I don't need to write that down, do I? It's going to be in her bio. About Mame.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amami.
Wait, we can do that?
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
The image of a mame that appeared in Ryuki's hand, that was a hologram shot out of my left eye. My main body. How cool am I, huh? Pretty cool! Evidence marker. How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-Mites! Northern Mariana Islands! Smash!
What? I have no idea what this is. Any new intel?
There isn't anything here.
How come we never asked this guy's name? Anything regarding Mame?
Mame?
It's this girl.
Don't recognize her.
Holographic boundary line. Laptop, it's Tokiko's. Very well made office desk. Okay. Any clues in the president's office?
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Did you search the space downstairs?
You talking about the Underground Cathedral? It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
There was a box there with a strange-looking device.
Tama, can you show the
Oh
image?
yeah, that's what
Sorry,
the
I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused
Nil
me
number?
to lose some of my memory. I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Tama.
Exactly.
Convenient.
So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
Is that one of those, like, convenient for the plot things, or
Ryuki, I'm ready. That's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Tama up to something?
Please go ahead.
Kind of convenient.
Look at that pond over there.
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response. You can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave. There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
Anything regarding Mame?
Who?
This girl.
No, I don't know where she is.
I see.
Wait, why did it point over there? What is Moksha?
Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or
I
described.
think maybe
in
we
words.
talked about that before, but I forgot.
It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red. It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats?
Because you died.
One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Knives has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games? They try to run into walls over and over and over again. They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do. Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything? Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times. Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams? In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams. Find them and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world, the truth. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Okay. Bodhidharma meditated in the direction of the wall for 9 years. There have been idioms created about this. Since he was in the same position for so long, his limbs rotted off, which is why the Daruma dolls sold in stores look the way they do. Look the way they look. Form is emptiness.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example. The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Zhuangzi, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Zhuangzi was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
Okay. What's a tool you like using? Stun gun. I don't really like it. It's kind of cheap. That's apparently the loving option. The Allegory of the Cave.
The Allegory of the Cave is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from
Oh, there's a mole down there. Cutie mole.
But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth, reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
Let's play the game.
This world is a simulation.
Oh.
Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain. But we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect. Like rats trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to.
That's enough. I thought we were gonna try to find some bugs.
That sure was something.
In the game.
Didn't help much though.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
Heh, if you say so.
Anyway, there was no information on Amame. Let's go somewhere else.
What are our options now? We went everywhere, right? After that, we searched all over the city to look for Mame, but ultimately we couldn't find her.
The sun is setting. Let's give up on finding Amame for now.
No, not yet. There's one more place I want to go. I didn't mention it before now because I thought, considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot. But maybe...
Hey, can you just cut to the chase? Where are you talking about?
The maid cafe she works at. She's at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba.